Hi guys, let's learn Thai. Let's speak how to call yourself and others. There are many ways to call yourself and others in Thai language. In English, there might be only I and you, but in Thai language, there are many. Depends on the situation or context. The first one, ผม for a boy, a guy, a man, or an old man. Like if you are male, you can always use this word ผม to represent that you are male. For a woman, you can use ฉัน or ฉัน but we actually don't normally use this word. I normally call myself by my name, and ฉัน or ฉัน is kind of like old-fashioned. There are two words that are old-fashioned, but you might be able to hear sometimes. ผม to be กระผม and ฉัน to be ดิฉัน. So these two words are kind of old-fashioned and they are formal. Sometimes when I'm speaking to my friends, I call myself เรา and then I call my friends แก. But in this case, you have to be close. I call my close friends แก and then I call myself เรา. If you're not close to that person, you can call that person เธอ and that can be used with even a guy or a girl. เธอ เราว่า. Speaking about เรา, if you add only one word พวกเรา it means we. So if there's only one, which means yourself, เรา. Speaking to someone who is older than me, like speaking to my grandfather or my grandmother, I would call myself หนู. So even though you are a boy or a girl or a man or a woman, you can always call yourself หนู when you're speaking to someone who is really, really older than you. Actually, หนู means a rat, which is an animal, and a rat is small, so it's just like we compare ourselves to that person that we are smaller than that person who we are talking to, which is older. And so many times when I speak to a young boy or a young girl, I would call them หนูจ๊ะ หนู. They are small and they are younger than me, like a lot younger than me. If you have a girlfriend or if you have a boyfriend, and this one would be super sweet if you call yourself เขา. And if you use the word เขา, then when you call the other person, you call ตัวเอง so เขา and ตัวเอง for boyfriends and girlfriends. So if you don't know in that situation which word should you use, the simplest way is to call yourself by your name. And since we are Thai, so we treat the other people as our family members. If you're speaking to someone who is older than you, then you add the word P before the name. So PA, PB. And if you're speaking to someone who is younger than you, then you use the word น้อง and then their name. So น้อง A, น้อง B. And if you're not sure if that person is older or younger than you might need to assume or you need to ask. Oh, when you're working or in a workplace, it is good to call someone by using the word คุณ at the beginning and then his or her name. So คุณ A, คุณ B. So it sounds really polite. There are some words which is not polite at all and you shouldn't use, but I'm going to tell you because it's good to know, right? Sometimes people would call themselves ข้า or กู which is actually not polite at all. And you might hear some really close friends call themselves กู and มึง. In that case, make sure that you or them or whoever are really close. If not, it's gonna be really rude. So กู or ข้า or มึง or เอง they are not polite. You know it, but don't use it. I hope you understand Thai language better on how to call yourself or others. If you like this video, don't forget to like and share or subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are going to make more and more videos, so stay tuned. ไปก่อนแล้วนะ สวัสดีค่ะ